I've been in the front lines. Like, in order to do what I do today, I had to put myself in that situation. And, even if I was not profitable, but I was breaking even, I was taking it as my MBA. So I was now working the front line, learning what they would teach in a textbook about flow of traffic, about the psychological consumer mind as they go through the spending journey, about bundling packages, about upselling, about a lot of the things that I teach my staff today. What I did was, it was almost a no-brainer, especially with, like I mentioned, the 3D scanners. You've got the entire family there. So it makes sense that
they captured audience.
Exactly. They sit down, they get their scan, it becomes a souvenir for them. And, the other thing about it is it's a very high stress environment, because it's not about receiving the order and shipping it out tomorrow. It's about receiving the order and having it picked up, not just today, but in the next hour or in the next half hour. So what you end up pushing yourself to do is remarkable, because now what's happening is that the customer is sitting in front of the scanner. You have to be able to take a 3D data point, edit that 3D data point, produce it in a crystal, customize it so it looks fantastic, and present it face to face to the customer, who's going to critique it to all the displays that you have out there. Right. And so if you can master this, you can master anything. And even today, I will recruit staff, and the first thing I'll do is, they say, toss a person in the ocean, and if they don't know how to swim, they'll figure it out. It's like, you sink or swim. When you're tossed in the ocean, you got to swim. Right. So that's essentially what we do, is we take them to locations where we're on the spot, producing on the spot. And that's the best job interview, because we'll see how comfortable are they at just jumping in, speaking to customers, following the lingo and the script to sell and then upsell and increase the transaction size, to learn the editing, to being able to have the confidence of processing that order, having the confidence of showcasing the customer their product. And, as we all know, it's not 100%. Not 100% of customers are going to be happy. We're very lucky that we have a very, very low percentage of customers that ever, if they're crying, it's because they're so emotionally happy or moved by what they're seeing. But if a customer isn't satisfied, can that new hire handle that situation? How do they handle a customer who has, some sort of a complaint against what they're getting? And so it becomes the best testing environment. So that's essentially the reason why I got into tourism and why I stayed in it, and why we still do it today.
And let's face it, we all have a love-hate relationship with gift shops. The tourist mindset is, I'm on vacation. I want to indulge. I want to have a good time. I've actually got a budget that I intend to spend in the gift shop and various other, retail venues. So it sounds like a great channel for this business.